Hello my fellow dirt road travelers. We are out here on the Rubicon. We're on day 3. Come along with us.
All right, go back driving.
All right, my fellow dirt road travelers, like I said, we are on day 3. We are on the last bit of our journey for the Rubicon Trail. If you do not know what the Rubicon Trail is, you really should know about it. It is the must-do list for any 4x4 wheeler. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a 22-mile trail through beautiful forests, over water crossings, and rock climbing. It is just absolutely amazing. Now, we are ending our journey off. Right now, we are at Rubicon Springs, and we're heading to the end of the trail. We still have a little bit of ways to go, so let's do this. Let's get on the trail. Alright guys, you might have noticed we picked up a hitchhiker. If you watched our second episode of the Rubicon Trail, you might have noticed our kids playing on a dinosaur. Well, that dinosaur did not belong to us. We left him overnight in the river, hoping someone was going to come find their friend. But in the morning, he was washed upon the rocks, and he was in sad shape, and he decided to hitchhike along with us. He's riding right now on our Weston rack. Our rack is not only meant to carry all our parts, apparently it's meant to carry dinosaurs as well. So hopefully our friend makes it home. Fingers crossed. There's a lot of low branches on the trail. But anyways, Dino is along for the ride. So let's do this. Let's get back on the trail. Dinosaur! All right guys, we're right here by Sid's grave. It is a memorial site along the trail. When you come along to it, please remember to be respectful when you pass this part of the trail. Alright guys, so we're slowing down a little bit. Right now we are on Cadillac Hill. We're coming up to Cadillac Hairpin. It's a nice tight little turn, and then we climb on up. Let me show you what's going on. So currently we're sitting and waiting. It's gonna get a little bit more rough up ahead. You can probably hear some of the engine noises. So right here is Cadillac Hairpin. You're gonna come up, and then there are these tighter rock turn. The Gladies will struggle a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we got it. Let's do it.
Not too much. Stay driver. Whoa. Just keep coming your own fender. It's just the plastic. Lockers, make sure lockers are, no, stop. Back up. It's too tight. You're okay, it's holding you away. You're okay, keep coming. Stay driver more. No, start turning down. Hang on, let's get another rock there.
Get another rock so don't turn your fender off.
Stay there, Corey. You're good. Keep coming. All right, all the way past her. It's okay, just keep them going.
Go straight.
This is where you gotta be careful, because if it slides, then you're stuck. Keep going. Nice and slow, both feet, don't let it roll back.
My way. I'm coming my way.
Don't stop, keep going, keep going, keep going, turn. Keep going, don't stop. You got it. Go. Yeah. Nice and slow. All right, start turning passenger a little bit. Okay, take it nice and easy, but keep it rolling, okay? Keep it rolling. Well, keep going. All right, go back driver if you can, a little. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. All right, turn passenger. No, back up. Oh. Keep coming forward. Okay, passenger a little, right there. There you go, keep going, don't stop. Keep going. You're coming through, come on. All right, guys, as you can see, it's not always the nature's obstacles. Sometimes it's the man-made ones on the Rubicon that get you. So we were having a little trouble getting past that Toyota that was broke down. I think they had a bad alternator or something. So they're stuck right in the middle of Cadillac Hill. Luckily, they were able to get off to the side a little bit, and we were able to squeeze everybody through just barely. A little bit of fender damage to a couple of the rigs, but nothing major. So we're through. We keep going on this trail.
not fair. They are so high up, they don't get muddy. All right, guys, so we just got done with Cadillac Hill. After that, it starts to get a little bit smoother. It's less of a rock climb. Right now, we're currently on our way up to the scenic overlook. Let's go take a look.
All right, guys, we made it up here to observation point, up here at the top of the world. Check out this view.
Alright guys, we've come up to a very muddy, rocky section, as you can probably tell, with freaking cage going on through. Up next is Grandpa Steve. It's going to be a little tight for the Gladys.
Start turning. As hard as you can. Go on. All right, good. Doing good. Back up a little. Straighten out. Straighten out. Right there. Okay, come my way now. Hard. This way. Give it some gas. Give it some gas. There you go. You got it. You're gonna pivot. Straighten out. Straighten out. There you go. You got it.
Alright guys, up next is Nate. Okay guys, we're having a little bit of issue because when Grandpa Steve came through, that big rock in front of Nate got moved and now it's in his path.
You want to straddle the whole thing, the whole rock? You're going to run into this big rock right here.
Oh, it's all diff.
You're on pumpkin, but
Yeah.
you gotta slide it. You gotta slide it. There you go. You're gonna straddle those two.
I got one screw dip right.
Our pumpkins that hurt. Oh, oh, Nate, that hurt. Unfortunately, we do not have as much lift as Grandpa Steve. That one hurt. That one hurt me. All right, up next is Aaron and Tara.
You're gonna get up on here. Start turning this way. Straight out. Back up a little bit. You're gonna come my way, right there. Come my way. Right there. All the way. You're good, you're good. This way, my way, this way. That's the faster, hard faster.
Woo.
Hold on. Wait up.
We have Mr. Kevin back there just powering through it. They're just showing off. Just showing off. Here, showing off. Go, guys. Go on. All right, guys. So that turn back there was just nasty. Well, nasty for the Gladiators because we all had those long wheelbases. Well, it is what it is, but it was fun.
We all got through.
Yes, we definitely did. But I'm going to give you a little bit of advice when you come out here to the Rubicon. Bring some bug spray.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are terrible.
Yeah, I am bit up everywhere. I am itchy everywhere. So definitely bring some bug spray. And guys, let me tell you also another tip. Pack everything. Pack winter clothes, pack summer clothes. The weather out here turns pretty quickly. So just some words of advice. Let's get back to the trail. So guys, this last half of the trail has definitely been wetter for us. It's a lot of mud holes, a lot of little running water across. So just be careful when you cross. Like you just saw on that one that we just did, it's really dark, it's really muddy. There could be hidden rocks, so don't just blaze through the mud holes. Just take it easy. All right guys, let's get back to the trail. All right guys, we came up on a really nice little rock garden. Let's get everybody through. Mr. Dino is still along for the ride. Up next, Aaron and Tara. Slow. All right, here comes Kevin. I don't even think we need to spot him. I think he's just gonna blow through it. Told you, no problem. All right, let's get back on the trail. Guys, so we've reached the part of the trail that's almost like a fire road. It gets smooth right about the 11-mile marker. There is still a lot of water on the trail at this time, as you can probably hear in the background right now. We're having an absolutely amazing time. Let's go do this. Let's finish the rest of the trail.
Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the trail and we're airing back up. And look who may survive the trip with us.
Dino made it! Yay!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So the dinosaur was able to survive the whole rest of the trip. We thought it was going to get caught on some trees, but it made it through. So Brooke is super excited.
Yeah!
So now we're getting it deflated and we're going to bring it home.
My fellow dirt road travelers, it is the next day. After 3 days hard wheeling, Nate and I were completely exhausted and we just passed out. We didn't even do the outro for the video, so it is a good chance for us to run down about the Rubicon Trail. Now it is back-to-back 3 days of extremely hard wheeling, right Nate?
Yeah, it was more difficult than I thought. I knew there was going to be really difficult sections, but it was just constant difficult, which was not what I expected. I thought there'd be more of a break, but
yeah, no,
it was pretty non-stop.
Yeah, so extremely large rocks to climb over, rock gardens, water crossing, a lot of mud. It was pretty intense. There's no little breaks in between the wheeling. Like you expect maybe like a little bit of a fire road, but oh heck no, Rubicon just keeps throwing it at you. Now, there are bathrooms all along the Rubicon Trail, so that is a huge plus in my book. Just being a lady, it is nice knowing that those porta potties are out there. Definitely bring bug spray. The bugs out there are absolutely terrible. And pack clothes for every type of weather, because up there in those mountains it changes super fast. It gets really warm. We're doing this in June, so one person told me they had snow the previous weekend. We had a little bit of rain at the start of the trail, then it got super hot, and then another time it looked like it was going to start storming again. So pack a little bit of everything. Nate, is there any gear that they should bring with them that you can think of?
Just make sure you have recovery gear. Make sure you have tools. Anything that you can think. You know, we saw a lot of vehicles that had alternator and battery issues because you're spending a lot of time. There's a lot of people, a lot of starts and stops. And so first, check your battery. Make sure it's good. Don't go out there with a battery that's going to fail, because, I mean, that's something that easy fix that you could be really stuck out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. And remember, pack lots of water. There's no place to get water on the trail either, so pack everything that you need, and remember to pack it back out. Let's leave Rubicon as beautiful as we found it. Now, we had some trail damage. Nate, do you want to go over that?
Yeah, Corey had his muffler break off. I think Frank had a loose skid plate underneath that we had to put some bolts back in. Grandpa Steve lost a bolt for a limiter strap on the rear of his, and he seems to have a little power steering leak, but it's holding up. And then Marcus on Thumper seems like he bent the rear axle. Yeah. So, but everybody's still driving. Everything's still good enough.
We're still making our way home. I am sure we're gonna find some stuff on our rig as well once we go home. But overall, we all did pretty well on that trail.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun.
Now, guys, we are tired. We are extremely tired after that. We probably would have planned one more extra day to stay at Rubicon Springs, right?
It would be nice to spend 2 days at Rubicon Springs and relax in the middle of the trail.
Yeah.
That would be a really good idea. And then I think we would have stayed one more day in Tahoe as well when we finished the trail, just to relax and check out Lake Tahoe.
Yeah. But guys, if you can, please follow, like, and subscribe. It would really help us and help our channel along so we can bring you more awesome wheeling like this in the future. Well guys, you know the drill. We're tired, hungry, dirty, and that's going to be the end of this dirt road journey. Bye guys.